What's up guys, the Penny Popper here. If you're into metal detecting or if you just like history, check out some of my other videos. I find some really cool Civil War relics. But this video is all about the Rode Wireless Go microphone system. I can't wait to try this sucker out. I don't know much about this, but I plan to learn about it with you. One thing I do know is I hate this cord! If you guys have ever tried to film a video with a wired microphone like this one, you know what a pain it is. If the cord's too short, you're yanking the camera. If the cord's too long, you're getting all tangled up in it.
How does that even happen?
I'm done. I am so ready for a wireless microphone. I hope the Rode's the one, but we're gonna find out together. All right guys, so what's in the box? We have a transmitter, a receiver, 2 charge cables, a carrying case, 3.5 millimeter audio, instructions, and some wind muffs. Now one really important note before we move on, Rode did themselves a real disservice by not explaining that this cable only works with like a PC or a camera. If you're using a phone, it's not the right one. The funny thing is, they actually sell the right cable, but they don't explain what it's for. So this is for use with a mobile phone. And you'll notice the gray that has an extra line on it, or an extra circuit, that goes to the phone. So this is actually critical. A lot of the bad reviews on Amazon were because they couldn't figure out how to make it work with their mobile phone. All right, so next the instructions say basically just to turn them on. One has a button on the bottom, one on the top. Hold it down for about 3 seconds, and they both turn on. Now supposedly they're just going to pair themselves automatically. You can tell by the display on this unit that it's already successfully paired. You can see the bar graph moving up and down. So we will need to connect this to the receiver right here on the input, and then this will connect to the phone. So one design feature I really like about the Rode is this clip. So not only is it a clip if you were to clip it on fabric or something like that, but it's also designed to fit just right onto a cold shoe mount. So that makes it very handy for mounting it on your tripod or on your camera. Very nice design. Okay, so the next step is I'm going to go ahead and mount this to my camera. Since I'm filming with it, you won't actually see it, but from this point forward, we'll start hearing the audio through the Rode. And there's an airplane right now. So we just had the wind kick up, guys. It's actually really windy right now. And this is a really good test of the wind muff and the microphone's ability to filter out wind. So I'm actually filming this in a park and there's a lot of background noise. So wind, traffic, there was even an airplane a minute ago. So this is probably a good test of this microphone to see how well it filters out the background noise. For this video, I'm using the included microphone. You can put a separate lavalier microphone on it. However, Rode wants for theirs. Come on, guys. I have some cheap ones, but for this video, I'm just gonna be testing the included microphone with the wind muff. All right, so I'm gonna start walking backwards. I've seen other people do this, and actually the range of the Rode microphone is very dependent on direct line of sight. I'm backing up right now so that I don't have anything interfere. If you turn around, I have seen from other reviewers that you'll lose some of the audio. But I can tell you right now, we're somewhere about 50 feet. Hopefully I don't fall walking backwards. I'd estimate about 75 feet. I would say this is about 100 feet. So we'll see how the audio does. I'm gonna keep going. Rode advertises up to 250. This is probably a good 125 feet. I'd say at least 150 feet here, maybe 175, about 200 feet. So I'd probably give this easily 250 feet. So we'll see if this works at all. All right, and I'm back. All right, so for this test, I'm gonna do two things. My son swears that I can't do a cartwheel. So we'll test to see how this clip works, if it holds on well, and we'll see how it works in motion. You ready? Guys, I want you to be able to see the dual mic setup for yourself and hear it in action. So let me introduce to you
What's up, guys?
my son Bryce. You didn't hurt yourself there, did you?
A little bit.
All right. So with this setup, you'll notice that as I speak and as my son speaks, say hi, Bryce.
Hi.
We're both being broadcast through both channels, right and left. Now, if you set this up with a digital camera, you have that option that we talked about where you can have me be the right channel.
And I'm the left channel.
Right, so that's possible with this setup. But it's very good, it works really well because it has such a good range. So when you have two people doing different scenes and interacting, you don't have to worry about losing audio. It's freed me so much from having that wired mic. For instance, you can have a conversation with someone, even if they're a long way away, and it sounds like
Are we almost done yet?
you're right next to each other. Of course, sometimes I wish I couldn't hear them. So I just want to give you my conclusions on the Rode mic. Just so you know, I bought this with my own money. I'm not affiliated with Rode, and I'm not being paid for this review. But I can tell you, I really like the product. It just works. And freeing me up for doing my metal detecting videos that I do with no wires has been terrific. Having two microphones now, and I can actually have a conversation and everything is crystal clear, that's really nice as well. The range, as I said earlier, with the limitation that all of these type of mics have, that you have to have direct line of sight, is very good. It's excellent. I've really not run into problems where I wish that it had been a longer. In fact, I can't imagine when I would really need quite that distance that it's capable of. So here's my take on the wind muff. It's terrible! That being said, it's actually effective. The wind muff itself works. It's just that it falls off and it's very hard to get on. Now, that being said, they've come out with an updated one and they'll provide it at no charge. I've already contacted them. There was no hassle. They're sending me two, one of each color at no charge. And their reply, considering it was in the middle of COVID when everyone's understaffed, was pretty quick. So I was very impressed with their customer service as well. My recommendation, the Rode Wireless Go is a terrific microphone system.